give us a countdown when you're ready to start.
A game I don't know anything about.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
PG, do you want to introduce to the list? I don't know. We're doing couch commentary. I'm the Englishman. I am currently doing the tool-assisted speedrun of Metal Gear Solid 1 for the PS1. I'm probably going to be here complaining about all the differences between this and the remake.
That's you. Okay.
And I'm Coexol. I just absolutely cannot get over just what an odd marriage this game is, because it's a remake of a PlayStation 1 game using a PlayStation 2 game's engine on GameCube.
With awkward controls.
Yes. Well, unless you use a converter like I do, to use a PS2 controller. But,
This is my first experience with Metal Gear Solid, actually.
I'm in the back here. My name's Cody Miller. Hi. I got the Metal Gear Solid 2 record on SDA.
And I'm nobody.
I'm just a guy that likes.
he's just a dark cloud of bad luck.
We don't refer to me in the first person at all.
If
Or
you
the
do,
third
bad
person.
things happen.
Saying his name is like saying Beetlejuice 3 times.
So I heard a rumor that the first person mode ruins a ton of bosses in this game. Which ones? Which ones does it ruin?
It ruins
pretty much all of them.
Yeah, it's pretty much like,
especially Revolver
Ocelot.
Ocelot.
Yeah, Ocelot for sure.
Yeah.
Ocelot for sure.
Don't
Psycho
don't
Mantis.
blame
Yeah,
me.
Psycho Mantis.
Okay.
yeah, no, Ocelot. Joke.
Yeah.
What's his name, Raven?
Yeah, Vulcan Raven.
So that's like
Vulcan Raven.
Okay.
Vulcan Raven. I actually don't know.
There's multiple ways to fight Raven.
Yeah,
that I've seen.
there are. I mean, the way I plan to do it in the past is just hiding. It's using a stun lock with the Kita missiles, which is different from the usual method. But
I mean,
Now wait, they have a testable emulator for GameCube.
yeah, that's Dolphin. But I honestly, I thought a computer runs.
The AI is so smart there.
I could run Beautiful Joe.
Yeah.
It's a space for
MGS
second.
AI is brilliant.
But if you're passing, you're fully advancing anyway.
Yeah, well, I put so much effort into MGS 1 anyway. I restarted, and now I'm still on disc 1, somewhere around just a little after the Prison Escape.
GameCube version's on a single disc, right?
No,
Two
it's
discs.
two. And it's actually the
Two
disc
discs.
split is earlier than it is on PS1.
Yeah, PS1 is at the blast
Now,
furnace.
if anybody's ever seen Metal Gear Awesome,
Yes,
Yes.
I love Metal Gear
it's
Awesome.
pretty sweet. If you haven't
Yeah.
seen it, look it up right now. But
My
now,
watch
favorite
it-
quote
and
of
watch
the
it
line from that is
simultaneously.
unquotable
Yeah.
right now.
sync it up to here.
The guy does a
Okay,
pretty
so
good
first
series
major
of
difference: the headlights in the middle behave differently. They're meant to be a lot easier to avoid on GameCube.
And I was rolling down the stairs there, rolling up and down because it saves a little time.
I don't know if it does the same snap your neck thing that it does on MGS2. Or
You mean
trip
as
on
far
the
as
stairs.
just tripping if you try to
Yeah.
roll downstairs?
Yeah, once again, I took the lower level, but
Now, I'm totally fine with Raiden because Metal Gear Solid 2 was my first Metal Gear Solid. So I'm just like, oh, Raiden, he's sweet. Like, I mean,
I'm fine with Raiden after they retweaked him in MGS4 for Rising.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rising Revengeance.
Rising looks like a Metal Gear Solid Ninja Gaiden Black. It's that kind of game.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
It's really, it looks really sweet.
Metal
though.
Gear Shinobi.
Yeah,
I would
pretty
play
much.
it.
so if you get to Meryl fast enough in here, do you still get to see her lure?
Only if you take the top path.
Which she did.
Bottom path with mice is not.
No, I'm talking about in the bathroom
Yeah.
later on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that seems
So they still have that little Easter
Yeah.
egg.
I think it's well, it's here.
I wonder why.
That's the other thing I couldn't get used to was
No, you
the
can't.
codec
I don't know,
controls
it's
instead of just being
not
able to hit
first
select.
Oh yeah.
Well,
But yeah, that's something
That's
you can't
pretty
do.
interesting.
That's something you can't do in original MGS one. Is just jumping off the railing like that because
Yeah,
that's a new control.
So
from
you're
MGS.
not even trying.
That's
to
new to
stealth, you're
MGS
just killing
too.
No.
Is being able to jump up and
this,
down
this
railings
elevator
like
that took way too long. Like if you get
Yeah.
lucky, you can like you can hit the elevator and it'll open, and you can just.
Does it work
just-
like it does in MGS2 where if you double tap it, it can open right away?
No, dude. The elevators are completely random.
Yeah, it's
When
also
you
random on
refresh
MGS1,
it,
although
yeah.
there is a chance, at least in the PS1 version, of it opening instantly,
Should I bring?
which obviously I get every single time.
Cutscene.
Imagine
It's the same way in MGS1, right?
So we,
Yeah.
I
double
think we
tap
made
the
it to the
elevators.
$30.
Well, no, with
thing.
MGS1, it's frame dependent on when you call the elevator.
Yeah, but I think the part that really got me was when you just went around everything.
Yeah.
When you what's it called? The Craig?
The Creon.
Creon. Yeah. I never thought to do that.
Yeah, a lot of this game is just skipping cutscenes.
Just gotta make sure you don't skip that one.
Yeah.
Well, should we?
It's
do you
okay,
think
can
we
I just
should
take it on
give
the back of the
Do you
head?
think we should give a story
How should
summary
we do
for,
that? How should we communicate do not skip?
Stop mashing.
Story summary.
Yeah,
for
let's
all
So,
four
but the
games
important
before
thing,
the
we
speed
do
run
still
is
get to
over,
see
so-
Otacon extreme close up though in the elevator fight. Even when he's
the
skipping
viewers
it.
might want to know what's
That's
happening.
just.
Where to begin?
That's not
We
right.
just went over $30.
Man
so
in
we already
spandex
spent
suit is
money.
running
Watch,
around with a dead guy.
trying to understand the plot of a game through watching a speedrun of it is not
We're
working.
going
Yeah.
over, so
Yeah.
people are wanting other
Oh yeah, I've been.
Yes.
Yes. I guess I'm back online.
Yes.
Didn't go to bed after all?
So what?
Didn't go to bed after all?
Nah, not really.
Couldn't resist.
I just decided.
Couldn't resist, dude.
Yeah, I just decided.
Cart's
Alright.
got, he's a late night man. He'll stay up. He'll do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Just, I would kill for a Red Bull right about now though.
Alright, well,
I just remember when we did RE like last year, and people donated to get someone to go get us breakfast. That was
Yes.
the best.
So you get to trade.
I can
So,
go
yeah.
for that.
So this would be pretty much the main reason why in my opinion, Twin Snakes is so much more fun to speedrun than MGS1 is being able to aim in first-person mode in a game that wasn't in maps that weren't designed with that mechanic in mind.
Yeah, it makes
really
it makes,
Harold
It's
is
a great
crazy.
it makes this part right here total child's play.
Yeah.
It's like, go ahead, Jeff.
Because in
Yeah.
the original game, you
Like
have
with,
this fixed camera room where you have all these cards.
in a task, you'd want to try and manipulate these soldiers so that Meryl kills as many as she can. You can trick other soldiers into killing their comrades, and you can
That's
also
what I'm
have
talking
Meryl kill
about
them.
with the Z button.
Or you
It's
can have
really
them,
unreliable.
You can choke them
What did
Oh, come on.
Normal.
Okay, since we got kind of a lull, we're waiting for people to shoot. So we got a donation in from David Hirschberg. Realized I had some money to PayPal. Maybe I think I heard this one earlier. Maybe it's because I was reading over there. That's not a
Ray,
problem.
did you know about the bug with the
Yeah, I know.
The sign is that if it already says red for the donation.
Well, it didn't say red,
Okay.
so obviously it didn't.
Because if it does say red, you have to turn it to pending and then back to red.
I overheard
And
that.
sometimes they just come back again and again. and
Where was the
again.
guy with no pants? Did he not make?
Hey, oh, he was in the
He's in
background.
the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's always
So
Yeah.
thank you, David. You know, actually, this is
Akiba.
Alec Hirschberg. Sorry, because it's in the comment. He threw some money in for the cutscene.
Spoiler alert: he
before it was
marries
hit.
Meryl. At the
Thank
end
you.
of Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh,
we
and,
had
and
21
another minor
50 from
niggling
Nathan
complaint.
Moore.
No, I don't.
MGS1
I
does
already
not
played
start
it.
kneeling on the ground.
Oh, yeah, well,
That is significantly important, and is one of the major reasons why there are different categories,
2150
obviously.
Ooh, I didn't get a comment.
He's in boxer shorts in this version of the game, isn't he? Or
Okay,
is
he says.
No, it's just censored.
Oh, okay. But in the Japanese
For
version, I
Nathan
think he was
Moore,
in
this should bring it
boxers.
to $30 on the Psycho Man of Super Mario Sunshine cutscene. Is Caleb going to find any of the other Easter eggs?
He might point some out if they're in the way, but I don't think he's going to go out of the way.
I really don't know of any. Like, I'm being
Well, there's the
brutally
stuff in
honest.
Ocelot's
Specific, and give
office
us
that the
not knowing,
Yoshi
we can maybe
brought
do
to
it.
Otacon.
Oh,
The
like
Yoshi
I
doll.
can show them that stuff. I mean,
All right, don't blink or you might miss this spot.
Alright, let's see how this.
Stephen Roosterland, thank you for your $10. You are awesome.
Yeah.
that was
There we go.
such a difficult fight.
Yeah.
The task strategy is really weird for MGS1.
Into a well greased chain.
Yes.
No, it's okay. He's gonna come down
Can you
here
call
in 5
it
minutes
innuendo
and
when it's
grease
that
everybody,
blatant?
and then he's gonna come back 5 minutes later. And It's okay. All right, we also have a donation from Robert.
Oh, that was close, dude.
Newbie
Almost got it right on.
That's the last name I can't pronounce. I'm too tired for this.
Not soldiers.
But well done. This is my wake up donation. Well done. Track Talk on Vanquish. And guys, let's go for 100,000. Thanks to speedrunning team and community. Thank you, man, for your donation. That's awesome. You got $10 from Liam Flabbers. And $5 from Robert Locke. Thank you very much. You got $8 towards the Psycho Mantis cutscene. That was probably the one that put it over.
Is there?
He's gonna.
Oh, the Super Mario Sunshine save. That's what that was all about. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so there's a trick coming up here that I really, really hate doing. You got to get past the infrared sensors. Like, you could do it otherwise. You could shoot the sensors, but I'm not gonna do it that way. I'm gonna be really risky, and this sucks. I hate doing it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. It's just flipping at the right.
Yeah, because you know if you get caught, that's like a minute and a half wasted right there.
You shot fire extinguisher.
See, in the original, you have to like smoke cigarettes.
Yep. Yeah, that's alright. So I've got to get 3 claymores here, to make this fight up here really easy. Because
I forgot you could put claymores with his hand.
Yeah.
It's always just cooked grenades.
I mean, I screwed around with this guy for a while, never quite figured out if just shooting the driver or throwing grenades was
yeah.
easier.
You just
split it in half and put a hat.
You gotta throw a shaft grenade here, and then you gotta equip the claymores, and you gotta kind of come over here and hope you gotta hope the tank kind of cooperates. You gotta lure it down.
All right.
Come here.
Grenade in the tank.
Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Seriously, come on.
Smart boss.
Right.
There we go.
Right.
There we go.
That's
And
alright.
you
I'll
can just kind of
I'll
stun
take
lock it at
this.
this point.
Yeah, pretty much. He's not okay. It's being like super laggy here. Equip the SOCOM. Oh crap.
This kind of looks like it's faster than grenades if you can get lined up right.
It does.
It is.
Although in MGS 1, there is a very small possibility of a grenade being a critical hit and killing a gunner one shot.
Oh.
Actually, no. It's just to be thrown in. Just throw it in the center.
Oh
Yeah, but the thing is that the grenade rolls off the hood if you haven't moved on upstream, which was one of the problems that I had when I was.
But this is the kind of the problem is getting the turret in the way.
Oh man, see.
So that you can't get
Try
it.
resing up with RNL.
Oh.
Okay, that was kind of
Happy
lucky.
flip.
That was. Oh my god, this is horrible.
Fun fact: Deep Throat is not in fact Gray Fox's Mark Phelps.
Oh, this is terrible.
I was over.
You got a donation from Denigel Shizak. Good luck with MGS. A shout out to NXR.
Who doesn't like?
Shipper,
Old
I
Guys?
know you were watching.
That was
You're
really
still trying to
bad.
get lucky for the grab, man.
That was
Thank you,
terrible.
man.
You know, I once asked a commanding officer, "How do you take care of a tank as an infantry?" He said, "Don't." How did you do it?
You're a badass snake.
You are the craziest, most hardcore badass on the planet. You're the shit.
I'm surprised that didn't turn into a Chuck Norris joke the first time I heard it.
I bought a PS3 just for that game.
Okay.
I don't think Uncharted aren't that bad either.
So,
Oh wow. Whoa. What the?
Yeah.
Liam Flabbers donates $10 towards the shirtless Caleb.
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Yeah. Once you get
Keep going. Keep going.
Wait, how much more for shirtless Caleb?
240.
240.
240.
Get some way to go here.
Oh, you don't.
Since we don't have Frezzy here, might as well.
I did an extra step.
Trust me, it's worth seeing.
Oh, you wanted to open it?
You have to.
See it with his own eyes.
So just so we're clear, we did
how
reach
much
the goal
did-
for the Psycho Mantis
Yeah.
cutscene.
Alright.
But you guys can still donate for either the shirtless Caleb, or just because if you want a chance to win the one of our grab bag prizes.
How much to bitch slap Meryl with the Nikita?
Well, I was gonna do that anyway.
Yeah. All right, then go ahead.
Caleb Hart, the ladies' man.
Alright, good.
That is the sneakiest remote missile ever.
It took me way too long to get this the first time because I couldn't see where the opening was between those little dividers.
Oh, because there are actually people who care, presumably. You can save frames by unequipping the Nikita just before it explodes.
This is so awesome.
James Rodriguez donates $8, and yeah, the Psycho Mantis cutscene was pretty much paid for by the time this donation hit.
Alright.
And another $8 from Mark Murphy for also the Psycho
Now it's
Mantis
time to bitch
cutscene that's
slap the
already
ninja
hit.
with the
So that's
Nikita.
going
Yeah.
instead to Subterranean.
That is just so
He asked for his comment before it hit.
Optimizing
So we got
this
$8
fight's
more
really
for
difficult.
Subterranean.
I'm pretty
Thank
sure
you, Mark, and
that
thank
Meryl's
you,
bitch slap hurts
James.
more than the Nikita.
What's our
So
subterranean
that's
total?
really the fastest way to beat Great Fox
Pretty
is to
high.
hit him
Well,
with
we
the
have
Nikita launcher.
Twin Snakes, yeah. But you can't. You can't use melee in MGS 1 with anything except the pistol. And you can actually use the, you can equip the pistol to
Hey, I have an idea.
to confuse him, which is what I do in the task. You equip the pistol, and I think Caleb's good is really similar here.
If I could have like a minute of serious time.
Oh yeah, this is kind of a difficult fight. Especially once he starts jumping around.
Yeah!
Yes!
There!
Very nice.
Yeah.
I thought to use like a rocket launcher as a bat.
So the idea I had is like,
I guess it's
if any of the
process.
like people keep donating for the Psycho Mantis
Well,
cutscene, why don't we go with that first, since I already had that like forever ago.
Nice.
Oh crap, that sucks right there.
This is all random, right?
There he is.
And
Yeah, I
of
got
course,
him anyway.
Yeah,
That's
so
nice.
it's
All
one
right,
that
sweet.
can be luck manipulated. And you could also get Grey Fox to jump into. Yeah. You can also get him to go on the
Yeah,
wrong
sometimes
side.
he doesn't say it. Like he usually says, "I've been waiting for this pain," but he
I've been waiting for this pain.
No, he just wants to interpretive dance today.
It's forget the battle.
Wait, this seems
Forget
a
the
lot
suggestive
more
battle
sinister
modes.
in
There's
this-
this little river dance.
Well, there's a new
Mota!
voice actor for the ninja, but everyone else in the cast is the same as MGS 1. I kind of
Did
like.
they re-record the
How does
That
he
was
remember a
punch, but
punch
yeah,
that
okay.
isn't
There's a
thrown?
GameCube. I see a GameCube.
Yes, go
That's-
see the
that
GameCube.
was an awesome
Oh, I
fight.
guess you don't.
That's
I guess
right,
you
you
don't
did
get
punch
to
it.
screw around with the
No, I
ninjas
know.
freaking out and twin snakes.
That fight
So
was
he
pretty
doesn't
much
have that
perfect.
thing where when his life is low, he starts emanating energy.
No, that's
No.
only MGS 1. And it's all you need is one SOCOM bullet to put him down in each of his phases for when he starts shooting electricity.
Yeah, it's listed under the game. It's just.
I do kind of like the original voice actor for the ninja a bit better because he has kind of a much more haunted tone.
Well,
to his
the
voice.
original one passed away.
did to the voice.
Yeah.
Didn't the original one pass away before the remake was made?
No, because he did another voice in the same game.
Oh.
Greg Eagles, I think his name was.
Well, didn't the guy who
Yes.
did Solidus and Liquid in the Japanese, he died too.
No, that was Akio Otsuka. He voiced Solidus. Solidus and Snake.
Oh, it's Snake too. Okay.
Yeah, that was deliberate.
Akio Otsuka, and also his father actually voiced Big Boss in Metal Gear Solid 4.
I kind of wish David Hayter voiced Old Big Boss.
I kind
as
of wish
well.
Big Boss wasn't in Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was kind of necessary.
That
just 'cause
game is
they-
actually, if you turn it off when the fake credits are rolling, it's actually perfect.
Well, I don't
It's
know
really
because they
beautiful.
spent so much time in MGS3 and like the portable games humanizing Big Boss, so I thought there kind of had to be some kind of return of him or whatever for between him and Sonic.
I'm actually about to do a strat that you just showed me. Like, instead of going up to Meryl, what you can do is just shoot, and then there you go. Instead of going all the way down and knocking her over.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So remember, you don't want to skip this cutscene.
Who's playing Guardian?
This
Yeah.
game?
No, it's the
it's
cutscene.
Psycho Madness.
Hopefully
It's the Psycho Madness one coming up shortly.
Well, check that to see if it's a thing.
I'm pretty sure I know what cutscene it is.
So you could try to make it the same way.
You're one run early, but
Fast. Like I university.
No, you're not.
Yep.
I do like what they did with this fight in Twin Snakes as far as actually using the new mechanics. Not that, the actual.
Well, so what changed? Because I've only played the original, so
well, you'll probably see still.
All right, here we go.
You know,
and his women.
It's not funny, but
In this case, it is just because he
no,
just
you know,
did
yeah, I know.
terrible to the kid.
no, try
You are either very cautious or you are a coward. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul. I see that you enjoy Nintendo games. You like action games. You've been playing Super Mario.
I'm sure that was worth it.
You have not saved very often. You are somewhat reckless.
Yep, that's
I
us.
can read you like an open
Remember in the PlayStation when he tell you what passes?
And Suikoden, Vandal Hearts.
Oh, did you already swap votes?
He did, yeah.
And there are a couple of other.
It's probably why they do that.
Yeah, maybe. But if you're in first person too long, the point of view switches to Psycho Madness.
Oh shit!
And
I have the weapon equipped.
What else is it?
Yeah, for some reason, like his left leg is a weakness, his right leg isn't.
Really?
I don't.
Really feel much?
I don't know.
There's a thing with the room rotating back and forth.
Yeah, for MGS1, there's a grenade trick where normally when you have his normally when you try to throw a grenade at Mantis, it will for the smallest refractor take off a large portion of his health and then regenerate. But you can use it to skip a large portion of his fight. If I think it's after 16 SOCOM hits, you use a grenade on him. For that small portion, you can trick him into thinking that he's 2/3 of the way through the fight, and he'll jump straight to trying to get Meryl to kill herself.
How do you figure this out?
I didn't actually. That was Brazilian Joker. He's a guy on YouTube. He taught me most of the MGS1 tricks.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Very nice, very nice.
Shout out Super Mario Sunshine prepping him for that.
You've been playing Super Mario Sunshine, haven't you?
We prefer to play Castlevania.
So is that really an action game? Super Mario Sunshine?
Action platformer, I guess.
I would have thought it would get.
Well, it considers Wind Waker an adventure game.
Alright, we got $5 from Callium Hogsden. He says to put $5 towards the $5 towards the carnival costume for God Hand. We will do so.
Looking like so far.
We'll give you an update in a second, sir.
Okay.
And then after that, I got a $25 donation from Gabriel Jones. I don't see a comment. Does it show up over there? Is there one over there?
Look
got the dog to pee on the box in my ride.
Did you try the running forward trick for the mines in Twin Snakes?
No, I've already tried it. It doesn't work.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
What is this trick?
In MGS1, you can just
she's
run
like-
straight forward for the mines.
He's like, well, that's impressive, but
Oh,
You
really?
just run straight forward.
only a little, and then you just run straight forward.
Yeah.
So they set it up so that you can.
Yes, I'm pretty sure that
We're-
Kojima made that deliberately.
All right, guys, you need to get your donations in for RE because you got a tie at Chris and Jill at $10 a piece.
Wow.
Come on,
Really?
guys.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Apparently, people have been plugging some Chris and Jill action. It's in the text.
Come on, I need to come to a conclusion. I can't decide.
Yeah.
What am I gonna
We
play?
need some
Much
decisions
as you'd
here.
love to just do.
And if you really don't know, it really.
It just tweeted.
So it's pretty crazy.
Yes.
You guys, so come on, help us out. Get your
Don't
donations.
forget to close the.
You donated votes in here for RE characters. Push in some donations at God Hand Hard Mode. Every little bit counts. If you can't get you to do it, get your friends to do it. Help us help out Prevent Cancer Foundation. They want to help prevent cancer, raise awareness, all other fun stuff. We want to give you, us, SDA, Speed Demos Archive, wants to put on a good show for you guys. Help us help you. Help us entertain you. No, I'm not tired. I swear.
Help us help you, help us.
I don't know
Yeah.
if anyone
Help us.
Whatever.
we should be back up. We apologize if your
Yeah,
stream went down for a
for
second there.
MGS1
Sorry,
Extreme,
audience,
you have to go
so
back to the
you just
armory.
couldn't see your-
Okay, the
Yeah.
stream thing on my
They were
thing
missing
was
comments,
going
right?
the
So
whole
we were
time.
missing
It's got a
comments.
preview. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
I don't know. It's
The preview's just been going.
some of them went down.
Yeah, the PSG1T.
I don't
What's
think
a
I
nice
ever found
office
that
like
actually.
that doing
Oh,
it in
really?
this year?
Yeah. So the PSG1T, yeah, it's right there. You don't have to backtrack all the way back to the armory in Twin Snakes.
And maybe
Apparently only
Which
49
safety
people
quotes
see
is
it.
on?
Yeah,
A bit.
a lot.
I mean, there's almost zero backtracking
Okay.
in Twin Snakes, then, I guess.
What?
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah,
like
like
49
Haslam.
viewers,
Haslam.
1897 viewers.
Might have been just a small Twitch hiccup.
They really,
Yeah,
they
it
really
was.
don't need it.
I don't think it was anything because our streaming was
The
still
extra ammo?
fine.
No, but
As I
that's
said, the preview didn't go down.
for a task.
Okay, little tiny serious thing.
Sure. Oh, pentazepam. You're talking about diazepam.
This fight can
Oh,
go
okay.
two ways.
Yeah, they call it diazepam, and
Where are you?
she's behind the first column.
So you guys do the grand bag. It is
Ah, crap.
different random, however you want to do it, in the box, just shuffle it together. After you write it down, you take the research
Nice.
That wasn't too bad.
That was
How'd you
really
get two
good.
in a row?
At the end of the game.
How'd you get
So we're gonna
to
do,
the
yeah.
same position in
We're
a
gonna do
row?
three, one for
It's RNG.
for remake.
I tried that, but I
She
didn't
has a
get
pretty
it.
generous
So we write it down,
invincibility
then we
period, doesn't she, between
But we
hits?
got unnecessary call.
Yeah, it's not as generous as
One
other
at
bosses,
the end of each game.
That's
um,
right. That was just.
but in MGS1 at least.
So with the PSG1, do you use the D-pad or the stick? Because like I use the D-pad.
The stick.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I'd rather use the D-pad, or I'd rather play this game with like a PS2 controller, just because like GameCube
Yeah,
controller,
that's-
the
yeah.
analog sticks aren't exactly reliable.
Yeah,
So
using-
the drug that he used, the pentazamine in Metal Gear Solid 2, Snake gets seasick and he takes it. You can take it because Otacon says, "Oh, it'll help you," but it doesn't. So then, if you call Snake as Raiden, you have the pentazamine equipped Snake, and you're like, "Oh, wait, it doesn't cure seasickness." Never mind, it was funny at the time.
So this run right now it isn't. It's not going too bad at all. Like,
You just
looks good
submitted
so
to
far.
the torture.
yeah, it's like
Yeah, you really just don't like Meryl.
it's like it's like I forfeit, but before it even starts.
Yeah.
Please don't hurt me.
Yeah. Snake is that big of a wuss.
I was
It's not that big of a wuss.
Wait, so what happens if you have a rapid fire controller and you actually use it? What does he say?
You die instantly.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It actually monitors.
Really?
And you're not-
Because I actually
Yeah.
did use a Turbo Fire controller when I played on the PS1 version of the game. I think it only detects like a certain hertz.
Well,
If it
I
detects a
will
very
remember
constant hurt.
on Twin
so-
Snakes. Yeah, in Twin Snakes, if you use Turbo, he kills you instantly.
So he doesn't say anything witty.
He does. He does. He actually looks at the camera.
So,
She took my clothes.
So Snake is shirtless here.
Yeah.
So, Snake shirtless.
What about
we have
our
to.
runner?
Yeah.
What's wrong with this? We got a picture here. We need to mirror this. Come on, people. Where's your donation?
We can
He's shirtless. This guy has to be shirtless. Come on.
Shut up in there, will ya?
And Jacob Varmuth donates $7.77 for
Johnny
naming
can actually
the
hear you
favorite
punching
thing in
thin air.
Earthbound.
I'm just gonna
I
like
tried it. You
teabag
just
him.
won.
Thank you for your donation.
That's just wrong.
No, that's
entirely
gross.
We got this corpse like maggots.
This is-
going
yeah.
over. Oh yeah, that's nice right there. Get that teabag action.
Yeah, you don't want to teabag someone who's been decomposing for days.
Well, I don't, at least.
Oh, Kojima, stay classy.
It was weird because sometimes I was doing that. It might come back.
I forget. Where do you get the? Oh yeah, you get.
Otacon gives you the Kojima thing.
So you can't just like hide under the because
You can.
Because I thought in some versions you can just hide under the bed and then it'll
No,
be the same.
Yeah, you can hide under. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you can do that too.
You can.
yeah, but I think it's you can't skip the alert. If you hide
He's
under
like,
the
where
bed.
are you? I'm
It's
only
only
looking
detention.
right at you.
I'm screwing around with the
It's possible. Like you can position yourself like more or
Yeah,
less
we
underneath.
see that invisibility shield in this game, and it just never appears in any other ones.
I know the threshold for getting the ninja to break you out is a lot smaller than this because I think you have to survive torture like 10 times or something like that in MGS 1 before the ninja just comes and springs you.
Whoa, really?
It's less than that.
Yeah, if you can't figure out what to do with the catcher, the ninja just brings you out.
Yeah.
There you go.
Gone.
He just passes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too fast.
Yeah, in the task I managed to not only cancel that alert but spare
Be
Johnny.
sure to not get reinstate.
You can just barely knock him out.
Jared Minahan donates $10, and
I'm probably in the 140. I'm probably in the probably 139ish maybe. I don't know.
as I was saying, Jared Minahan donates $10. He's saying
Wait,
really
you're talking
enjoying the
about,
marathon so far.
you're talking
He still fully supports us, and he puts $10 towards Godhead Hard
We're talking
Mode.
real time.
Yeah.
Movie time.
Cool, man.
Silent
I
is-
mean, come on.
I was at
Still got this
118
problem.
Sure it was.
at the end of Rex when I restarted.
Okay.
That was real time.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right because TAS is time of real time. But
Yeah.
yeah, I was about to say like I heard 140 and that's like, but the Japanese version run is like 130.
Well, the Japanese version only has one difficulty.
Yeah, it does. But even so, I feel as though even with the difficulty adjustment, an in-game timer should.
And it's also Big Boss.
Yeah. Well, no. Wait.
Yeah, mine is Big Boss Extreme.
Oh. You're
Metal
supposed to
Gear
Big
Solid
Boss
1
rank?
doesn't give
Or?
you
Yeah.
a rating, does it?
Okay, that explains it. But yeah, Falcon Run usually goes about. A Falcon Run would go about 130. Hey, Caleb, can you punch the next guy in the balls?
Can you still see?
You have to hold him up first, Caleb.
No,
What?
you can punch him in the balls. Just punch him in the butt and he'll fall. If you got in first person and punch him in the balls.
Oh,
We got an on-site donation from Search Rec Talk to see some
I heard
some Caleb shirtless
he's already
action.
knocked out. What do you have to do?
Well, it's like you can punch him in the balls and he'll knock him out.
Really?
Yeah.
Mind you, it's easier to do it
Is it
yourself
faster?
first.
Yeah, but just punch him in the pelvic region in general. There's another headbox
yeah,
there. You can just
yeah.
punch him in the pelvic region.
Is it
and he'll fall.
faster?
It's an instant down.
Depends.
Yeah, it's an instant knockdown. I mean, I know Take-chan uses it in MGS2 all the time.
Yeah. And it's also, I think, in all dog tag runs.
What's the requirement for a shirtless kid?
250 total.
You might have to
I'm not
lower
sure
it.
if we're at.
You might have to lower it.
You really want to go shirtless, don't you?
I do.
Well, did we find a bandana too?
We're not used to like.
Yeah, anybody find a bandana?
I know Hyman has one.
Is Heidman still awake?
I don't think so.
No, I think Hyman went to bed a little later.
Alright, so we're coming up on the distance, sure.
Why did the dogs love you?
Handkerchief.
Handkerchief. It's right after that the long hallway. When I go
That's Sniper Wolf.
I was looking at the other side.
Yeah. So it's around this. It's this is for the disc switch, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Well, not here. It's like this.
Oh,
this next.
it's right at the beginning of the.
Let's say
It's
that
right at the beginning of the second longest.
Yeah.
Did they do that
Set
just
piece.
to, you know, as a nod to the original, or did they really need to put this on two discs?
I think they did.
Well, because the GameCube made this,
Like a purist thing.
If it really was a nod to the original, they would have put it in the same place.
Oh, it's in a different place.
It's in a completely different
Yeah,
place.
it's in a different place.
In the
Right here.
original, in the original, it's after the blast. It's just before the blast furnace, yeah. Whereas it's right before the comm tower.
Oh.
or Hart Trek.
Snake, you've got to change the disc. Oh wait, that's
Wait,
right.
we're on
PlayStation
Blu-ray.
3.
Blu-ray dual layer too.
This is like Otacon. God, you're
We're on
idiots.
PlayStation 3.
Alright.
Go.
Okay.
Put it in there as fast as you can. Bam.
Alright.
Peanut butter and jam.
All right. So you're gonna go up the communication tower, and how you do this fight, you have like a bunch of stun grenades, and you have to throw stun grenades like on floors 6, 11, 14, 18, and like 23, I think. And you gotta cook one right here.
And he doesn't even get tired running up all those stairs.
I should have timed that a little earlier, but it's probably not a big deal.
Oh, you good.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
I forget what happens if you forget the rope there, or don't pick it up.
You don't.
I'd imagine you gotta go pick it
You have to
back
go all
up.
the way back.
Oh god.
No, you'd have to reset it.
Go with the shirt.
How come it doesn't stun Snake?
Snake's a beast.
Is he
dude.
Snake?
What makes them like sneeze?
I think you just stay outside too long. or
Yes,
something.
that is my interpretation now. Bullets make snakes sneeze.
I usually just use the FAMAS for this part.
Well, you don't get the cameras.
Yeah.
And the SOCOM, if you triple fire it, fire just as at exactly the same frequency as the cameras.
Okay.
Yeah, see how it just like spawned out of nowhere.
I think Liquid had the right idea to take the helicopter to the top.
I'm going to get into this Heinz now.
Going to get into this hind now.
Are you hungry for worms?
No, I'm hungry for words.
No, I'm hungry for words. Shut up. Huh, didn't bring a sweat.
Shit, the dog is sweating.
Oh god, I killed a dog by sweating.
Jesus Christ, I ought to climb a ladder. Go.
Jesus, out of my ear. You call it, bro?
It's all good.
No, we didn't just go off on, not like you're awesome at all.
Not at all.
Yeah, I should donate for that, really.
So here, I'm like, you gotta repel, and Colonel calls you anyway, like as they're repelling, to tell you how to repel. It's pretty simple. You're just kind of doing your job, and then you just get a random call. Here's how to repel. Not that you know how to do it or anything.
I would just prefer to show up on screen, just like in all the cutscenes, like how it does a little tutorial thing on the cutscenes, and would have just showed up in the top right corner or something, since there's no point.
Well, they kind of did
Put
that
it in
in
the
MGS
game
2.
manual and call it a day, you know?
Yeah, they kind of did that in MGS 2. More so in the plant.
The first time I played Metal Gear Solid 2, I spent all that time getting my grip gauge leveled up. And then the rest of the game you don't play as Snake. I was like, I did all those pull-ups for nothing.
Man, this TV's super dark.
Yeah, I can't stand the default darkness on most TVs. Because you can't.
And of course, I don't even bother with using the test. You can just dodge the bullets.
Well, it's easy when you're not actually playing the game.
Yeah, when you're doing it fast, I would hope that you'd be able to do that.
Now, if you jump down
So you have to
too soon, you like.
Yeah, you do a belly flop.
Not doing the big sexy, you're doing the belly flop.
That big belly flop.
Snake had a charming awkwardness to him in the first one that I liked. In this one, he's very slick, which is a little different. Dodging bullets midair.
Yeah, basically,
No, not dodging bullets, dodging concrete, Matrix style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whoever redid the cutscenes in Twin Snakes had seen the Matrix way too many times.
When was this released?
2004, I think.
Yeah.
2004, and done by was it Silicon Knights? They're Canadian, aren't they?
That was 7 years ago, guys.
Yeah, I think they're based in St. Catharines.
No, I was thinking it was 2011. It was 6, 8 years.
I'm not rolling up the rolling up and down the stairs just for the hell of it. It actually saves time. And it adds up because there's so many opportunities to do it.
I don't know what to do about that. That's a weird error.
Just as long as you're waist high, you can make it. Otherwise, you fall flat on your face.
Yeah, you do a belly flop. That goes all the time to save.
But going down, you usually got 4 steps before you flip, correct?
You can
wait. I'm trying to
you
remember.
can do it like in the middle of the
So
staircase.
If after his second major ground strike, if you can try to get underneath him and behind his cone of vision, you can have him sort of like stun locked underneath and fire missiles into the belly of the helicopter.
One more.
For the second half of the fight.
How easy would you say it is to replicate on console?
I'd say it's pretty easy to get like a couple shots, and very difficult to get for the entire second half.
Okay.
I mean, Brazilian Joker manages to get about 3 or 4 times in a single segment, 149 on console. So yeah, I'd say it's doable, but pretty hard to do it consistently on console.
How come he doesn't have his
unfortunate.
I think he's just doing.
But he did help me a lot when I was working more seriously on the task a while ago.
He's doing the hunters, which is expert, and he donates to the master.
Okay, so it's probably already in there.
Yeah. It's already in there. You just put that towards the master set.
Alright.
For whatever reason, though, the new version of the sound effects remind me a lot of the Harrier from MGS2.
Yeah, he said he's taking.
Maybe it's just the way that his voice is recorded. That
Well,
Liquid's
if
voice
it's
is
in
recorded
the
this time.
system, I mean, like when it's about
Yeah, I got that earlier. I'm sorry.
I'll go find it.
Hey, you got a lot of things to
Actually, don't worry about that.
When they read it,
Alright, guys, we got 2 more donations in. We got.
Is
That's
it
right.
cameras or just guns?
Well, the preview seems to be coming back. Might be.
Do what?
Is it cameras in this?
Now it's on.
Or
Are
just
we on?
guns?
Yeah, it's
You got
both.
it? You good? We back? You
So
live?
when's the Final Fantasy 7?
287,
I can go
46.
check to see if they actually hear
37
us.
again.
Final Fantasy 8 has been done.
I'm gonna
That one I
count.
saw.
7, I'm not
It's something
sure.
with Twitch.
Probably have to
because
have two
the viewer
things.
count's just going.
You know what? I
everywhere.
think Twitch might be doing some server maintenance.
Yeah,
or
when you're
something.
on
It's late at
something,
night. They like to do that now. It'd be annoying.
I think it was just Twitch before, and then we just keep screwing with it.
Maybe it's a Korean.
But you will make a complaint
more on the Korean.
Yes,
I don't know.
So anyway, you said something
Yeah,
about
we're getting
donations?
stream is back. Stream doesn't work.
Will and
stream
Kojima's
works here.
I think we should just wait till we see, like, not a collapse.
Well, I'm waiting until I see
We're
something
back
on
up
the
to
preview.
829.
I want to hear the coded conversations.
The whole thing?
Yeah. Yeah, this is a good one.
There's something I forgot to tell you before.
Otacon's picture in the latter half of this conversation is one of my forum avatars in animated form.
That leaves 4.
920.
So I went back to the lab and yeah,
I'm going to
4 humans were missing.
ask the guys.
Silence.
About the elevator that I checked out. It's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it. When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off? That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
We're back up over 1,000.
About 135. But that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
Oh my gosh, out of count weighs more than I do.
Over that limit.
He's super small.
Look out, Snake!
My son prototype wasn't there with me.
He's got like.
I love how he says it so frankly in this version of the game. He's like, "Look out, Snake!"
Ah, crap.
Can you not throw them over the side?
No.
Nope, it's an elevator.
Ah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
like a
You
cage. It's skating.
You can do it when you're on the
Oh,
ride down.
yeah, that's
into
the one I'm thinking of.
Yes, you can do that. You do it all 4 of them, and I do it in the task. The old version of the task, which is a good replicate.
So, is the chat saying they can hear us? It's actually not possible. I don't have a chat on.
Who was playing Shaq Fu?
No
Who
one.
wasn't playing
Most
Jack?
of the time, most of the chat people think there is.
I had no idea it was one of those cards with the tab on it.
Yep.
I can see.
I remember seeing some of the
Alright.
like the PS1 launch games, which
Ooh,
still had the Genesis
oh,
like
maybe, I don't
boxes.
Oh yeah, the big ones.
I'm
Yeah.
debating
Yeah,
on
I
that
saw one of
upstate.
those.
The Sega CD type. It's up.
Yeah.
No, I meant on me being awake.
PlayStation
That's
just so
right.
badass.
You guys aren't
I
awake.
love that so
I
much.
just tested you. No one's testing positive. No one's awake.
Oh,
here.
there's some great
I am.
cutscenes after this too.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, stop dreaming, Jay. You're watching a good game. You're obviously
So
asleep.
in your face.
Snake, what are we fighting for?
Too bad it's so long, otherwise
Yeah,
it's
we
not
will.
play. It's like probably like 5 minutes.
All right, guys. So we got those two donations. We got $20 from Tyler DeMert.
Damn it.
No, Tyler DeMent. Sorry, who's putting $20 towards the master levels for Super Monkey Ball.
Nice.
We're not hearing any.
I was just in the Woven Black screen. Oh, you're through that.
Ah, more
I didn't
drugs.
see the.
Look, stop giving me conflicting information. Can you check the bar for the night?
That split screen? Is it moving?
There's audio going up and down, up and down.
Nice.
Well, maybe we should ask if anyone here is audience.
Oh, wow.
Maybe we'll hear a
You're
lot of
reading
people
your
say
shots.
that.
Oh, nice.
That wasn't done like very well, but oh well.
Man, turn that head.
Well, those last 5 or 6 shots were definitely much better.
Yeah, like that was.
Unfortunately,
that
we had
was-
to skip the
that was
cutscene
decent,
where
decent
Otacon
at
asks
best.
Snake what he's fighting for.
Yeah.
and they'd asked it like 3 times too. I mean, it's such a long
Probably for the
cutscene.
better. It's quite a lengthy cutscene.
Yeah, it's like over 5
See,
minutes.
on that
long.
fight, like on the first sniper wolf fight, whenever you're trying to hit her in the head with sniper bullets, you have to time the bullets. But on that fight, you don't. You
Oh,
can
you
just
gotta
like
bring out disc 3 now.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, they.
I do know they changed it. They put pipes right in the front of the room, which makes it significantly less.
Well, it doesn't work.
Somebody forgot about the pipes.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, there's obviously audio.
Okay.
Simple check. I forgot we actually have speakers plugged into this thing.
No, that's not a simple check. That's a smart check. No one does that. Who's using their brain? No one.
Wait, I plugged
It's too
speakers
early in
into
the
my
morning.
computer today.
Ravens are still
As I
right.
said, as I was saying, $20 from Tyler Dement
the
to
stealth
the
camouflage
expert
guys
levels.
are meant to.
The way it's gonna work is these
reflect the four
actions
horsemen
for the master
of Metal
levels.
Gear
You're
2.
gonna do the expert levels. We hit the gold, and he's gonna add on the master set himself.
I do believe
The
they
monkey
did.
ball. Thank you for your donation.
Yeah, that was backwards compatibility. It's always been with the.
Well,
And then
current
we got
gen leagues can't do it,
$50
but everyone
towards the
before.
Mike Tyson's Punch Out
Why do
blindfolded
companies keep doing
from
that?
Daniel Lancinia. And yeah, we're
I
good.
thought the Wii was just like. a
He's
fast
wishing
game
some
to
luck
begin with.
for that. 'Cause
The
that's
phone
pretty crazy.
controls
So,
and the internet.
thank you for your
What's the
donation.
new one called? The Wii U?
Wii U.
Yeah.
Wii U.
At least they're planning to sell. At least they're planning to.
At least they didn't call it the Wii 2. Then it would be the Wii U.
Well, I always think it would be like Wii University or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It also sounds like an
But
anime.
yeah, it
At
sounds,
least they're
it sounds
planning to
exactly
sell
like the girl
games
from
of virtual
Cunt Palette or the
consoles.
Yeah,
Fist.
it does.
So taking YouTube functionality out of that at least makes sense.
Okay, birds. Let's do this.
You just start punching out some birds?
Yes.
Bunch of birds.
And if you
What
get
you
the code I call, you
What
need
you
to
got?
play it.
Snake
Play
Tyson's
it.
bird out.
You need
Yes.
to kill. You need to kill at least 10 birds for that
Oh,
to happen. I think.
okay.
Yes, if you get the code I call, you must play it. And let it ring out.
Yeah,
There it is.
In MGS2.
Hey, no, it's the rule of Nintendo. Birds are jerks.
Yeah.
Gotta get revenge.
Rose takes it
They were imported
personally
straight
if
from
you shoot
Ninja Gaiden.
the seagulls.
Yes. Even Final Fantasy VII birds are jerks because they can get you struck by lightning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what is up with that?
Try to figure out the logic of that.
Which birds are
Copyright,
those?
don't
Huh?
you?
In Final Fantasy 7, birds, lightning? What?
There's 2 different kinds of birds that have really powerful lightning attacks.
Oh, okay.
At the point of the game when you meet them.
Probably one of the harder fights in the game.
This really looks hard. I don't know how you're winning.
This looks like a Killer 7 boss fight. The two of you just standing there. What was it? It was
I mean, if
it
you're
wasn't
going for
even
Big
Blackburn.
Boss, Frank, is that
The,
where you just snipe him in the head with the PSGT?
Yeah,
or-
yeah. Yeah.
Now, what was the Killer 7 boss fight where it was just you versus Coyote trying to fill it? It was you versus Coyote, or Coyote versus the boss, trying to just fill each other with more bullets, just standing there. Anyone?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I remember
Yeah.
that. I don't remember that.
It starts off with that like giant like skull face stone thing
Yeah.
getting lifted. I think that's in the second level boss.
So,
Yeah.
is it, I forget, is there like breakfast here or do you have to go out to breakfast?
There is breakfast here.
Yeah.
Where
When
is
is it?
Where?
The building that we were in last year. Where? The cafeteria, the building we were in last year. Do you remember that where that is?
I have no idea.
Okay, it's like
Okay.
Do you know where you are
when you're
right
pulling
now?
into the 4-H center, the first building on the right.
Uh-huh.
Turn left to go to the building.
That's the one we were in last year. The
Okay.
cafeteria is in there.
I think I'm
okay.
gonna go grab myself some breakfast there after remake.
Sorry?
Worst
Or
case
what the
scenario,
breakfast stop is.
I can't say I
It's
know.
like
Yeah, just get a bit.
I'm definitely gonna stick around for remake, and then I think I'm gonna get some food.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Before that boss, they think you go to Mass Day Smith, right? Even though he's like the slowest shooter. Right before like it's just like a
Yeah.
you pretty much have to change the Coyote.
Did Snake just ask Otacon if
Yeah.
he's a hacker?
Are you a hacker?
Are you a hacker?
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Well, I have my ways.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Quit calling me.
This is where Adakan gets all emo.
Yeah, you just kind of
Hint again.
put those guys to sleep and they won't wake up throughout the entire POW card.
Even if you shake them.
Snake, why won't you love me?
Well, I mean, they will, but, you know.
Whoa, why'd you stop at this part?
I don't know. I'm just saying, Metal Gear Solid 4, you have Snake and you have Otacon, and they're living together on a plane, and they adopted a child.
You never played Peace Walker, did you?
Oh no. What?
Snake and Kaz pretty much outgay Snake and Otacon anytime.
Really?
With a special mission. There are two date missions where the point is basically to have sex with them in the cardboard box. One of them is with Paz, who is the main one. The other one is with Kazuhiro Miller.
Well, Snake isn't gay; he's bisexual. There's a difference.
No, it's the world is snake sexual.
Sweet, didn't land in the water.
Oh, what? The mouse was there.
Yeah, you can actually blow him up instantly with a stinger on an MGS1.
I mean,
You
he's
just
over
turn
there,
around,
but
put the
this
stinger,
way's
fire
a
it.
lot faster.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
you
because
can even do it the way it worked in my task is that it even fell into the water, into the infected water, and I managed to get in and out without taking damage. In fact, the whole task I went through without taking damage, which I don't think it's going to last past the Jeep escape, but I know
It's gonna get rejected.
Yeah, it's
man,
like
if you take
impossible
damage,
not to take
escape.
damage on that.
Yeah, I know. I got to Rex without taking damage. I'm 99% sure I could do liquid without damage.
Oh,
I didn't know what
This game is cheap. I mean, if you get seen by the cameras, is there anything you could do to not game over?
no,
Or-
there's nothing.
Okay.
There's nothing. You have to take out those cameras.
Is that rumbling or are your hands shaking?
I'm mashing. Yeah, just. Yeah.
Yeah, he just shakes for the hell of it. It's
Yeah.
like
Warm up for Mega Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donate for 100% for the X-rays, please.
What's the goal for that?
Is Tiki willing to go shirtless?
I'm not
too?
sure. That would be awesome.
He's willing.
Tiki is?
Yeah.
You just need a breath of cold air right there, guys.
Yeah. A little liquid nitrogen, no big deal.
Yeah.
Does Twin Snakes require no damage for Big Boss?
No, I don't.
oh no. There's
I don't think any of the games are going to
MGS2 does.
Like
No,
you,
MGS2 doesn't give
you
out.
basically
rankings.
have to take damage
yeah,
in
it
any
does.
Metal Gear
MGS2
game.
does give out rankings.
Yeah, it does.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
I think.
Why do you think there's a whole bunch of big boss runs on that?
Just because it's like the idea of Big Boss.
No, it actually gives you.
Is it a thing where the original doesn't, but Substance?
I know.
does?
No,
I think
no,
that-
no,
I'm pretty
well,
sure the
the thing
original
is
does
that
because
most
I got a crappy.
Most of the
version
Big
when I did
Boss
it.
runs for MGS2 are no damage, excepting obviously the two torture sequences where
I didn't know
there's
that.
scripted damage.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I mean,
like
like there's
yeah, like Taka-chan.
I mean, like there's
Look,
scripted-
I know
there's
Big
scripted
Boss.
damages.
Big Boss isn't no damage in MGS2. At least
Well, yeah, Big
I
Boss.
thought it was.
Yeah, Big Boss isn't no damage. It's just no kills, no alarms in GS2.
well,
No
you
rations,
get
I think
3
is the-
minutes.
And no rations. That's true.
But you get 3 mandatory
Type
alerts,
it
so
in,
it's
realize it's not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Three.
and in MGS4 you can truly get no alerts because all of the action sequences start with the enemies in caution mode.
Nothing a little blast of steam in the face.
Oh, yeah.
To fix.
Yeah, like I mean, even
like
the
that.
mandatory, even the mandatory fights. It's the same with Peace Walker. Even the mandatory fight with the frogs starts with them in caution.
I haven't played Peace Walker. What's the Smith at for?
PSP, and now it's also
Yeah,
on
it's
PS3
also-
HD collection.
Yeah, it's also
PS3 HD collection. It's also on 360.
Yeah, the HD collection
Yeah, the
has
HD collection.
as the second analog stick, and it will make your life so much easier.
Yeah, don't bother.
Although it doesn't have the original.
Actually,
MGS
you can
in
play it on Vita with a second analog stick.
Oh.
But and if you get the PS3 version, you can also transfer saves back and forth between the two versions.
You are.
So you can sort of.
She looks so delicate, yet she's capable of such poses.
No, it's just these dogs.
And apparently lost her accent somewhere along the way. Another fun fact is another fun fact is MGS1. You have to stay in the hot and cold rooms for a little under a minute minimum.
Rhodesia, isn't that in Cambodia?
I figured that out when I was trying to figure out the exact frame in which to leave the hot and cold rooms.
It's like, oh, I'm actually a liquid snake.
Oh my god, it's liquid!
Oh.
Ah, who saw that coming?
Yes. It's not the same without Snake yelling, "Liquid! Liquid! Liquid!
Liquid!
Yes.
And then his voice gets more gravelly as time goes on, until he's just like... I like somebody described his voice in Metal Gear Solid 4.
Or no,
Here he did.
Somebody said in Metal Gear Solid 4 it was like David Hayter was gargling asphalt while he was doing it.
It was actually David Hayter's idea. Akio Tsuka doesn't do it.
Wait, what?
Because old
Akio
people
Tsuka
don't
is-
sound like that.
Yeah. As far as I know, it was David Hayter's idea to have Snake's voice break apart.
Oh, okay.
And that while
to mimic
Akio
his physical
Tsuka,
deterioration.
Akio Tsuka does gravel a lot, it's nowhere near the level of what David Hayter does.
Yeah. I mean, it was almost like Christian
what?
Bale Batman. Ridiculous.
And at least with Bale's Batman, it was meant to conceal his true voice. So.
Well, I didn't know that this was this easy.
Yeah, there's there are the critical hits on the radomes in Metal Gear Rex.
the wrong thing.
It's a guarantee if you can lock on to the radomes, it's a guaranteed critical hits, and there's a decent chance for a critical hit.
Now we
if
have
it's
this
blind fire.
infamous unskippable cutscene.
Okay, so
Wait, there's an unskippable cutscene?
Yeah, Gray Fox's speech.
Oh, well, this is like in engine.
I can't do it. It's no use. I'm out of missiles.
Do it. It's no good.
it's no good.
Do it.
I can't do it.
Shoot.
I thought actually no. I thought
If
all
you-
the
if
all
you
the
go in
cutscenes
there-
are in engine.
Yes,
I mean, it's...
but if you
Okay, I should say in game. This is a difference.
it's even better if you go into that without missiles. People say it's no use. I'm out of
It's
missiles.
It's like well, it's an interactive cutscene.
That's almost better.
Let's just say it's an interactive cutscene.
It's an interactive cutscene in the same way that that first torture sequence in MGS2 is an interactive cutscene.
Yeah.
In that you just sit there while Olga punches you in the gut.
Yeah. Man, what no one saw was just choking me. That is like the hardest button mashing I've ever had to do.
Yeah.
On extreme, it's just like...
I admit that aside from MGS1, I've not tried to play any of the Metal Gears on extreme.
And I mean, I wanted to do it for real. None of that rub the spoon across the controller.
Yeah.
I wanted to.
Alright. Is it possible to do infinite combo on liquid for snakes?
With the stinger?
No, for the liquid fist fight.
Infinite combo?
Yeah, like the 2-punch.
I guess. I don't know how much faster it is because
It is faster. You can get him into a stun lock.
yeah, but in this game you can roll into him. and
Yeah.
it does a lot sometimes.
Okay,
So,
well,
like it hits
yeah, I
him
mean,
it hits him like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the stun lock is possible.
Hopefully I'll
Would
get
you
it.
do this fight?
The exact same way he's doing it. That's kind of how I did it last year, I think.
Out of here.
Where I just try to roll into him
Like that. See, it hit him like twice.
Yeah.
Knocked him off.
Of course, if he falls down, he won't die.
You know,
Except no, you have to weaken him until you can knock him off.
Oh.
Because like he won't be able to grip anymore until his health is gone.
Also, since I know Caleb will be around, I think that we should continue accepting donations for shirtless Caleb while he's around for Resident Evil 4. I will accept it.
Yeah, it could carry over to Contra.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
carry over anything.
Oh,
Mega
Contra,
Man.
that would be the best thing ever.
like that right there. It hit him like,
Yeah, here we go.
I already count on Hyman.
and then you can lock him here.
Sure takes a sweet time.
Ah. falling off, man. What are you doing?
That's just that just wastes time.
I forget,
Falls
what is the
off
timer
before
counting
it's
down
done,
to
right?
again?
It's timing down to
To
a nuclear bomb.
Yeah, it's to a supposed airstrike, I think, from the US.
No. The supposed airstrike is the next countdown.
Oh.
This is until like
God.
Liquid's bomb explodes.
Right,
Yeah, and
right.
killed Meryl. Or.
Well, it just kills them both, really. But no,
I don't think Liquid would be anywhere near as effective as he is in the English version if he wasn't voiced by Cam Clark.
So I will be totally honest.
Play every side in a conflict for mysterious reasons.
And according to Peace Walker, he backstabbed his own mother while he was still in the womb.
So wait.
Yes, I'm serious. According to Peace Walker canon.
So hold on, is he a patriot working for the Patriots in Metal Gear Solid 1?
Yeah,
well, as in he's employed by them. Well, yeah, he was a founding patriot himself.
Yeah, he was one of the founding members.
And then defected. Yeah, and then he broke out.
Right,
broke
but
up
why
with
would he aim?
Well, no, he doesn't defect. It's because of Liquid's arm.
Okay, but why would he aid Liquid here? Liquid
But it
hasn't-
isn't really Liquid's arm.
Yeah, Liquid hasn't lost his arm yet.
Yeah, Liquid's arm.
Ocelot hasn't lost his arm yet. Like at the beginning of here, why is he helping Liquid if he's a patriot?
Because Kojima said so.
I think I don't know some other diabolical plot. I haven't really figured that out yet. That's a very good question.
Yeah,
It's
just the magic of retconning.
I don't know. I guess the whole plot was like to eliminate Liquid for Solid.
I was certain that like his arm.
But the arm
It was
was
gonna
kind of
have
red
Liquid
herring.
because like Ocelot's father was the Sorrow, right? And he
Yeah.
would like communicate with the dead, and so he would
Yeah,
communicate
yeah.
with the arm. I thought for certain they were gonna do that. but it
According
didn't turn out that way.
according to Word of God, though, in MGS2, his arm really was possessing him, but by MGS4, he was faking it.
Yeah, which is why you should turn the game off when you get to the fake credits.
But that's still previously established before the fake credits.
That was one thing that
No, it
disappointed
wasn't.
me about MGS4 was that there was never a revolver. He never actually used a revolver in any of the cutscenes or battles.
Because he wasn't revolving
It was all
Ocelot,
just
he was
about-
Liquid
It was
Ocelot.
all just about recreating like the final fight of MGS1.
We should pay attention to what
Most of that came from apparently that Liquid's original voice actor passed away, so they had to have Badger Giga.
That was just.
Sorry, Ocelot's voice actor died. So they had to have Badger Giga who played Liquid and have him voice Ocelot. Or something like that.
I kind of like the music in the Jeep chase in Twin Snakes because it has the theme of MGS2 in it.
I most unfortunately stopped using it after one jobs.
It was like in the Japanese version, it's so cool because you hit the cell phone and
Stop.
So tell me, Caleb, have you seen the moon?
All right.
Wait, is it done yet?